Arsenal have sent shockwaves through the football world by completing one of the most sensational transfers in recent history, securing the signature of Rodrygo goes from Real Madrid on a 6-year contract. At just 23 years old, the Brazilian forward is already considered one of the most electrifying young stars in world football, and his arrival at the Emirates signals a dramatic shift in Arsenal's ambitions, both domestically and on the European stage. For decades, Arsenal have been associated with developing talent and playing beautiful football, but in recent years, the Gunners have struggled to consistently challenge Europe's elite. With this signing, however, the narrative changes. Rodrygo is not a gamble for the future. He is a ready-made superstar with experience at the highest level, having already scored decisive goals for Real Madrid in the UEFA Champions League. The transfer doesn't just bolster Arsenal's attack, it announces the club's return among the giants of football. Landing a player of Rodrygo's caliber from a powerhouse like Real Madrid is proof that Arsenal are no longer just building, they are now ready to dominate. Manager Mikel Arteta has been gradually shaping his squad with a clear long-term plan, blending youth with world-class quality. With Bukayo Saka on the right, Gabriel Jesus in the center, and now Rodrygo on the left, Arsenal suddenly boast one of the most lethal attacking trios in world football. Rodrygo's ability to cut inside, dribble past defenders, and finish with either foot perfectly complements Saka's direct play and Jesus' link-up skills. The balance of pace, creativity, and finishing power could turn Arsenal into a nightmare for Premier League defenses. Arteta hailed the signing in his announcement. Rodrygo is a player we have admired for a long time. His energy, technical ability, and mentality are exceptional. He is not only here to strengthen our team today but also to be a cornerstone for our future success. The news of Rodrygo's arrival has sparked wild celebrations among Arsenal fans. Supporters have flooded social media platforms with messages of excitement, hailing the transfer as a new chapter in the club's storied history. Many believe this signing alone elevates Arsenal from contenders to favourites for major trophies, both in the Premier League and Europe. The Emirates Stadium is expected to be electric when Rodrygo makes his debut, with fans eager to witness the skill and flair that made him a fan favourite at the Bernabeu. Shirts bearing his name are already selling rapidly, and excitement is at fever pitch across North London. A statement to rivals. This signing also sends a chilling message to Arsenal's rivals. Manchester City, Liverpool, Chelsea, and Manchester United will all have to contend with the Gunners' side now boasting genuine world-class firepower. Arsenal's front three can match, and possibly outshine, the best attacking lines in Europe. Former Arsenal captain and pundit Thierry Henry weighed in on the signing. This is huge. Rodrygo has that X factor, he can change a game in a second. With him, Saka, and Jesus, Arsenal have everything: pace, goals, creativity. If they click, the Premier League should be very worried. Rodrygo also joins a growing Brazilian contingent at Arsenal, alongside Gabriel Jesus, Gabriel Martinelli, and Gabriel Magalhaes. This not only strengthens chemistry on the pitch but also creates a familiar environment for the winger to settle into quickly. For Brazil, this means even more cohesion as their stars regularly play together at club level. Arsenal have been on an upward trajectory under Arteta, finishing strongly in recent campaigns and returning to the Champions League. But with Rodrygo's arrival, expectations have skyrocketed. The club is no longer satisfied with simply competing, they are aiming to win. Rodrygo's signing represents the beginning of a new era. One where Arsenal are not just a young, exciting team, but a serious force in world football. A team capable of lifting trophies, silencing critics, and restoring the glory days to North London. As the dust settles on this blockbuster transfer, one thing is clear: With Rodrygo at the Emirates, Arsenal are no longer just dreaming of greatness, they are ready to seize it.